Hello traders, let's see markets this week and let's make a quick recap. Last Friday we have had payrolls. You remember my scenario was to fade this spike higher because euro hit some serious resistances, and also the news were pretty much bullish for the dollar. Now, okay, we have had some revisions, but the main point is that those kind of news won't change the stance of you, whatever this was. Okay, also, so now, euro, as long as keeps holding 50-55, I think it's gonna have at least one spike lower towards 109 and below this area here, and then we will see. Cable a little bit more hawkish, more bullish than the euro as usual. The cable overreacts. Still we see some momentum to the upside here, but I'm afraid if euro breaks lower, we're gonna see a break below 128 here as well, and then we're gonna have a quick drop down to 127.30s. Now the yen keeps moving higher, meaning that USD yen keeps moving lower on speculation that Bank of Japan will end the lower rate policy. On the techs, okay, we see this clear breakdown. There is one support at 145.80s, and then I believe we are gonna have a reaction higher at least before another leg lower down to 145, important level. The Aussie, one of the same, tested the resistance above 66.25, quickly reversed lower. We need to see a break below 66 now to have a quick move lower towards the previous lows. Now USD CAD, after hitting and testing important support areas, quickly reversed higher, and I believe this reaction will continue towards 136 area. Dollar, okay, it's the opposite of the euro, must trade above 77.80 and to give a quick move towards 103.40s after that. Now in the equity space we see some signs of topping in the DAX. This we need to break, of course, to see a clear break below 7,600, this previous low here, but still there is plenty of momentum to the upside. I believe every dip is gonna find support, and we're gonna see another leg higher. Now S&P reversed exactly to the peep. If you remember last week I said that 5,200 either is gonna make or break because everybody was focusing on this. We didn't make, quickly reversed lower. I believe we're gonna have a continuation at least this week towards the 50-50. This is the big support area, and below, if we finally break below here, then we are gonna have another pullback, another 100 points pullback. Let's see, still the momentum is to the upside and every dip is find supports. The first support is at 84, and I believe we're gonna have a reaction higher. Same for the Dow, a little bit more bearish, we could say. We see this pattern of lower highs, lower lows. We need to see a clear break below 38,500 to see continuation towards 38,000. Now the Nasdaq, what to say here? Technically keeps making higher lows. We need to see this pattern breaking, meaning that we need to see a clear break below 7,800, this level here, but still there is a lot of momentum to the upside. Every dip is gonna find support. What to say? Gold is important because gold today. Okay, there was some speculation, if you remember, and I didn't see a lot of people talking about this regarding what is the main reason that is driving this move in gold. And I made some posts in Twitter and also in my private Telegram group explaining the situation here. Okay, let's say it again. There was and there is speculation that today it is just 1 year, 11th of March, after the Fed injected liquidity to save SVB Bank that was failing last year. And Fed removed the need for deposit reserves from 10% to 0 for the banks. Okay, so now it is also called the BTFP that is expiring today. So what? Fed is gonna let the banks to go bust, to go down, or is gonna give an extension to this measure or create something similar. Okay, this was the main reason that gold find a huge bid, and we saw quickly appreciation after breaking the 2065 area. So if Fed finally gives a solution and calm the markets, we are gonna see a quick move lower for gold. Okay, we almost touched the 2200 big level for gold. So in either case, a correction is more than welcome in gold, and I believe if investors are get how to say a little bit more relaxed regarding this situation today from the Fed, I think we're gonna see a quick move lower. Also tomorrow it's US CPI, it's gonna rock the markets if we see stronger than expected numbers. Oil, another riddle here, keeps moving higher, higher highs, higher lows. So we are trading below the importance of $80. If we don't break higher, I think we are gonna have a correction back to 70, 72. But if market keeps pushing higher and we break above, then we are gonna see quickly $90 in the oil. Now bonds, I said last week we have had some indications of reversal, and now we see yields turning higher. I believe this pattern will continue towards the yields towards 4.3% for the yields. Let me put up the chart. Okay, this is the yields chart. I believe we are gonna see at least one move towards 423, 430, and then we will see. And let's go to Bitcoin. What to say here for this bull? We saw this keeps breaking higher. After this break above the new high in the morning, I'm expecting a quick leg lower because okay, market is clearly overbought here and there is a lot of hype, but the techs are techs, and Bitcoin keeps making that, meaning that in every new high, like we saw this here, quick drop lower here too. So why this time be different? I don't know, unless you believe Bitcoin will continue to 100,000. I don't know, it's your bet. I would take profits here if I was long and waiting for a dip down to 66, 67 at least. Why not to take my Bitcoins back? Of course, you can also go short. It's a big gamble, but it is what it is for the crypto. Same for Ethereum. Ethereum made a higher high, all-time high, and if we see quickly reversal below the psychological 4,000, I believe we're gonna see a quick correction down to 3,700 and down to 3,500 after all. After that, Okay, Nvidia also we have had one key reversal pattern last Friday. I believe we're gonna have continuation down to 7700 something area here. But still momentum is huge to the upside, so buying the dip is the way to go here as well, along with the Nasdaq. Okay, that's all. This was a quick update. See you all in the Twitter feed.